Hello, and welcome to GBA Time, a chronological series for the Game Boy Advance. Our game up today, game number 72, is Midnight Club Street Racing. This was released in November 2001. It's obviously a street racing game. This is originally on PlayStation 2, but it's a very different perspective and style than the PlayStation 2 version. This has a $14 complete in-box value. And we're going to get into the gameplay here. And we got a nice start screen. We'll get into the career mode here. I was able to go do a little bit on the arcade mode. I was hoping to do the London track, but unfortunately that was locked. So all I could do was the New York track. And one cool thing about this is the variety of vehicles that you can unlock. But unfortunately, all you can start with is that taxi. You can unlock all these cool vehicles through your gameplay. But you gotta go with the taxi. So we're going to do a little bit of driving around here. Just a few seconds of that. Do some just some driving around the city. See how the game drives, how it functions. I was like, enough of that. Then we can go career mode. And then we're going to launch career mode here. And we have our first race here. And unfortunately, this is where the game fell apart for me. The main part of the game. I was chasing this guy around for probably 10 minutes. Trying to catch up to him, trying to understand what I was doing. But unfortunately, I was just driving around in circles, following the arrow. Almost lost him at one point. And I went the wrong way there, and I'm riding on the sidewalk here, and my kitty Marlin wanted to come in and join me. This was not a good game. Let's just say that. This has a damage meter. And as you can see here, I was driving around trying to catch up to this green vehicle. And I could not do that. And eventually I did. And nothing happened. So driving around for a long time. Just nothing was happening. I was just driving around in circles. So our pros and cons list is very short. Unlockable vehicles and the cons, confusing course, and all aspects of the game were unclear, so I could not figure out how to progress past the first area. So maybe somebody else knows how to, but it was not clear to me between the manual and the gameplay. This got a D-, and this is 69 out of the 72 games that I played thus far. And this is actually below the Caesar Palace game, but it was a little bit more functional than that Rugrats game that drove me nuts. So there's only 3 games below it. The Rugrats game, there was a baseball game, and then that Tweety game that was like a Mario Party game that was very confusing. And alright, hope for next week is better. Nancy Drew game, Message in a Haunted Mansion. It's kind of a puzzle game, kind of an escape room game, if we put modern terms on it. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day.